So, what's with this cocktail guy anyway? He says I saved his life, which I'm not even sure I did, and my reward is dinner and dancing at Taco Bell. I mean, hey, I like Mexican food, but come on.
Your tone is quasi-facetious, but you do not realize that Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars.
So?
So? Now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
No way.
Welcome to a new season of Conversation Street.
Conversation Street, the show that will never ever die.
It's never gonna die as long as there's filler. And when,
Because I think I mentioned it in another part. I don't know if I mentioned it in another part of Dark Ride or if it was in Final Fantasy Remake when we recorded it, but the Grand Tour who originally did the Conversation Street thing in the show kind of retired it at the end of the last series, so technically I own Conversation Street now.
No, you gotta file for a trademark. You gotta file the trademark before someone steals it.
Oh, definitely. I have to do that because if Momcast does not work out, we could always do the
Conversation
Street podcast.
Oh, that'd be awesome if if Momcast doesn't work. Which, yeah, nothing like. Oh yeah, that's the best part about my fucking entire my entire hard drive format was losing my entire 2-part episode.
3 fucking hours of talking about Kingdom Hearts gone in the ether.
I lost all that audio. I lost shredding my vocal cords, fully explaining the timeline of Kingdom Hearts, sort of, or sorry, the timeline of 1 to 2. And
we did a re-detour into Chain of Memories, and we did a bit of 358 as well.
Yeah, I literally explained what needed to be known from those games because a lot of what the plot of the Kingdom Hearts can be described is that you go through worlds that mean literally nothing to the main plot. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is the only time where several worlds meant something to the plot. And even then...
And even then, it's only tangential.
It's not even that shit. It's that stupid plot element that happens at the end of the game where it's the power was inside of you all along. It's shut the fuck up. I just spent so long going through every world trying to get my power back, only to find out you had it inside you all along.
One Piece was the friends you made of.
No, at least One Piece. We know One Piece is confirmed because in order to find One Piece, you have to go to the island of Raftel, which requires you to find 4 special stones. I forgot what they're called.
Poneglyphs.
Yep, you have to find the 4 poneglyphs to find Raftel, which is not even called Raftel. It's called Laugh-Tail. Is that a new gun? Oh, it's a new gun. The Starbreaker.
That's a new gun. I don't know if I ever use it.
Yeah. But yeah, at least with One Piece, there is an actual defined treasure. There is, because Whitebeard shouts it to Luffy. It's One Piece does exist! And it's that's so cool, because Whitebeard's cool.
Oh, wait until we get to the very end of One Piece in about 80 years' time, and it turns out it's just a piece of paper that says One Piece is the friends you made along the way.
Well, the thing is, with what they found at the end of the Grand Line, with what Gold Roger found at the reason why it's called Laugh-Tail is because whenever Gold Roger made it to the end, he found the secrets of the world, and he laughed. Him and his entire crew found out the secret of One Piece and laughed. And that scares me of what the fuck this is gonna be.
And as we know that the world government is kind of a whole bunch of assholes at the moment,
yeah.
Who knows what that could mean?
Also, the fact that we're still in the middle of Wano as of this session.
Or as I like to call it, Samurai Jack the anime.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, like, Kaido's just a fucking awesome villain. I love him.
Kaido's dragon form is rich with just a coup.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I know. I've seen his dragon form, and I love his dragon form so much. Like, Kaido is just cool. I love his entire thing of that he's the only person to ever survive the fall from Skypiea to the Earth with barely a scratch. Because he tried to like kill himself because he found out that Whitebeard died, and threw himself off Skypiea and didn't die.
Yeah, not even of Skypiea with an injury to their ship.
Yeah. He just made it out with not even a scratch on him. I love that you just did a whole bunch of ones.
I think it was me using that new gun and just thinking, no.
No. It was firing really fast, but holy fuck was it doing nothing.
I think it was a machine gun, but it does fuck all damage at the start. I think you can get it to a point where it does do damage, but
yeah,
the tree gun.
Yeah, but yeah, One Piece is at a like somehow it's still at a really good point. Like it's still really well written. Like despite this being like over 2 decades old. The Mama Whole Cake Island saga being amazing.
It's just going to keep going and going and going.
Just
I've got 92 volumes on my shelf, and my shelves are running out of space, and there's going to be more volumes. In fact, I think one came out last month, but I can't get it because we're stuck in the house.
Yeah, this is still Stuck in the House saga currently.
And I've got a feeling that it's going to be the Stuck in the House saga for the next LP or two, to be honest with you, the way things are going at the moment.
Probably. Sorry, well, yeah, it's probably, and sadly. Oh, look at that, a King Mimic. We've already seen 12 of these. We've seen many of these, actually. We've seen a lot. There's a lot of these enemies we've already seen.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm just bum rushing most of the dungeons now.
Yeah, it's kind of been the thing with our Dark Cloud LPs, is that by the end we kind of just go off on our own thing. At least until we get to the gimmick of the next chapter and whatnot.
As you know, I showed everything except for the final dungeon.
Yeah.
When I am showing everything and the final dungeon, but I'm cutting a lot of it.
Yeah. Oh, broken. So
not for long.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try and record Kingdom Hearts 2. I can actually just complete the whole game in just a few sessions, honestly. Like a few long form sessions and just cut those parts up. Which, yes, Hal, this means we are gonna have to. Honestly, I may just turn the first 3.5 hours into just one long part.
Could we just maybe edit it into some kind of Live 8-esque movie?
Yeah, just turn it into just one big movie and just kind of go from there, even though I do need to show off gameplay and shit.
But do you? Do you really?
I need to show off Cypher. And the fact that in my playthroughs, I lose to Cypher because... not Cypher, Setzer. I purposely lose to Setzer because the item you get from him from losing is better than the Champion's Belt for crit mode.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 items you can get from Setzer. If you beat him, you get the Champion's Belt. But if you let him beat you, you get the Champion's Medal, which gives you more strength.
Ooh.
Yeah, which gives you a +1 to strength, which is very nice for early on in KH2. Sorry, specifically crit mode. Honestly, your stats really don't matter, like, pre-crit mode, because the game is kind of super duper easy. Like, proud mode is kind of a joke. Sorry, I gotta specify, to me it's a joke because I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 for many, many years, and I've played crit mode for about 7 years. So
Yeah, I was going to say, proud mode to me is a nightmare.
like, yeah, that's the big thing, is just like, to me it's piss easy because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for well over a decade. It's one of my 5 favorite games ever. Like, I'm being genuine. It's genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. It's stayed that way. Like, I have a Kingdom Hearts tattoo on my back, if that says anything. Which not many people like, or at least they don't like the watercolor I put on the back. I think you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I said this all in the fucking podcast, which is no longer existed, which no longer exists. But yeah,
It's a shame too, because it was a bloody good podcast.
it was.
And no one's ever going to get to hear, and it sucked.
Yeah, I know. I worked hard. Like, I didn't even... a lot of what I was telling you, Hal, that was off the top of my head. That was no research done.
Yeah, that was no research at all. That was literally just you listing pretty much everything. Going like...
From... Yeah, I had to just, like... Oh, there's so much explanation and, like, explaining literally, like, the dumbest details and shit, but no, that just doesn't exist anymore because fucking my computer had to be a pile of garbage for a day.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So much.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it's like I hate Kingdom Hearts so much as, like, a long-running storytelling saga. But hot damn, do I still love the series to death. Like, I have the Kingdom Hearts necklace set that you can still buy for super cheap on Amazon. Or it's like necklace / keychain set. I have all the games. I've owned every game at least twice. I have several not Mickey, but I have several Kingdom Hearts, like, blind box figurines up there. I bought on clearance at GameStop for $25. I bought a big Kingdom Hearts statue of Mickey and Donald riding on this giant Kingdom Hearts logo with all these stars popping out behind them. And it looks sick as hell, but the problem is that I don't understand why companies do this, but when they're trying to fill out Mickey's mouth, they fill it all the way to his cheekbones or to his smile.
Okay.
It looks really fucking weird. So, yeah, I was like, I have that. I have a Keyblade. Like, I own a metal Keyblade. It sits in my closet because I have nowhere to put it in my room. I have a Kingdom Hearts backpack. Or sorry, it's a Kingdom Hearts 3, like, Sora's, like, jacket-themed backpack. I don't use it. At least, I'm not going to use it until my plan is I'm going to Disney World, and I'm going to be using that as my backpack. But I have that. I have this wallet clip, a Kingdom Hearts wallet. Like, I just gotta say at least something about my love for the series. But, damn, do I hate the story. Like, I hate the story, but I love it at the same time.
It is so weird to hate the story yet love the series at the exact same time. It's like a paradox.
Yeah, it's a big paradox that shouldn't make sense that wouldn't make sense for any other fucking franchise. But no, Kingdom Hearts has to be the one exception for me. That it's like I despise the story, or at least I despise the story after 2. Because after 2 was when the series really fucking went off the rails with its story. Because yeah, 2 was crazy, but at least, like, things made sense in 2. Like, they made sense to an extent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But no, with fucking with fucking Recoded and Beyond, we had to go deep into the plot of what the no.
I think the Kingdom Hearts story kind of go super fucky when about Dream Drop Distance.
Oh no! Dream Drop Distance is my least favorite story simply because of the retcon that happens at the near end of the game. Like, it is a story that retcons itself. Like, I shit you not, Dream Drop Distance with its plot retcons not retcons, but it basically is like makes playing the rest of the series make you feel like nothing was accomplished at the end because it was all just part of a grander scheme at the end.
Let's do Inception. And then halfway through the game, no, well,
Time travel.
bored with Inception, let's just do Back to the Future.
Yeah. Except get even weirder with the time travel rules, because like time travel doesn't affect it doesn't affect the past. It's like because how time travel works. I didn't explain this in that video because that wasn't about it.
You didn't know it at the time. You didn't know. Because
So yeah,
time travel doesn't become a thing until Dream Drop does.
yeah. So how time travel works in the Kingdom Hearts series is that in order for someone to transport to a time, you can only go forward in time. You can never go back. You can only ever go forward into time. But as long as there is someone waiting for you on the other side of the time period, like say, oh hey, I'm waiting for Hal 20 minutes ago. If Hal 20 minutes ago, as long as like I'm waiting for him at the end on the other side of that, he can transport. Hal 20 minutes ago will be here. It's really fucking weird, it's really fucking convoluted, and it doesn't make sense.
It was so convoluted they had to spend an entire cutscene in bloody...
DDD.
No, not even DDD, it was bloody, what do you call it? The free DLC?
Remind.
They spent an entire cutscene in Remind just spelling out what the time travel was.
Yeah, it's literally one person has to be waiting on the other side of the time period. Like two people have to be expecting to see each other. Again, you can only ever go forward in time, though. I believe they make that clear.
Unless you're Sora, and then you just say, screw the rules, I'm Sora.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, yeah, Roxas and Shion are back, which makes no fucking sense because Shion doesn't exist.
They do kind of explain that in Remind, sort of, kind of.
Not really. It's weird because it's like, oh yeah, just Shion exists now, like, or not she exists. Sorry, because she doesn't technically exist. She never existed. She just was like I explained this before. She is formed from Sora, yet is the nobody of Kairi? I don't know. Even I don't remember anymore. And I hate it.
Blah blah blah, Sora turned into a Heartless, blah blah blah, Kairi was in them at the time he turned into a Heartless.
And so she took the form and the memories of Sora. And in order for the memories of Sora to come back, Shion basically had to die / not exist.
Oh my god, I think I can smell toast. I think I'm having a stroke.
Yeah. That's I believe is what happened was that Diz and Riku had like a wrench, Ansem Riku had a wrench thrown in their plans in the name of Shion, who's like, we can't like continue on with the data transfer unless Shion disappears.
Disappeared in the mafia kind of way of disappearing.
Yeah, like, it's like, because I believe Namine explains it to Riku, because Riku's the one who tries to hunt down Shion. / Roxas, because Roxas is also needed to 100% complete memory restoration. I almost said restoration. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm a little lightheaded from explaining all that.
Imagine what those three hours were like.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, sorry. I have like a soda and an energy drink right next to me. When I have to be up at 4 in the morning and I don't feel like going back to bed, I just kind of buy an energy drink on my way out. Cause yeah, I still work. I still have a job. It's cause McDonald's, but still. Oh.
That's weird because all the McDonald's in the UK shut.
Really?
Aye. So it's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, cause like McDonald's here in the U.S. is considered an essential service, so we get to stay open, meaning I still am getting paid. Which I honestly I don't mind because I like being out of the house, even though it's just a work to serve awful people food.
KFC is slowly opening back up in the UK, but McDonald's is still shut as of this video.
Huh. Oh yeah, you guys do have KFCs. Is there a Kentucky in the UK? It's finger licking good.
we only got a Taco Bell about 2 years ago.
That's right. I forgot you were telling me like you guys got like a second Taco Bell recently.
It's the weirdest shit.
Is it weird that you got a Taco Bell, or is it weird that it's like a Taco Bell exists outside of America?
It's kind of both, because we've got 2 Taco Bells right in Glasgow. One of them is a standalone Taco Bell, but the other one is bolted onto a KFC for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's a normal thing. That's a normal thing here in America. It's actually pretty common to just see 2 random ass fast food chains bolted together.
I've seen that happening in Glasgow, because usually everything's like standalone in Glasgow.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, here in the States, you see like I've seen like a Pizza Hut Taco Bell combo. Like a lot of places just kind of combined together with Taco Bell, and I don't even understand why. I'm guessing it's because they both wanted the property or something, or I think it's a marketing thing. Like someone was like, "Hey, let's just combine the 2 restaurants together and see what happens."
Or maybe we're just getting one step closer to that Sylvester Stallone movie, Demolition Man.
I fucking love Demolition Man.
Where everything is Taco Bell.
Yeah. When Taco Bell won the franchise wars. Gosh, I love Demolition Man. It's like one of my favorite Stallone movies.
I didn't realise Taco Bell was a real thing until much later on, because it never existed in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, because, yeah, like, Taco Bell seems like it's, like, it shouldn't exist, especially with, like, the jokes made about it. But, yeah, it exists. It very much exists. Oh, potato cake.
I genuinely thought it was, like, something made up for the film. I didn't realise it was a real chain.
I can tell you now that Wiener song, the hot dog Wiener song, that was the #1 song on the radio for years or whatever. That's a made up song.
Is it?
Yeah, that's made up.
I thought it was real too.
No.
I honestly don't know the fact. Well, when I was younger, I didn't really realise what was real, what wasn't. Well, I do now, obviously.
Obviously, you're like you're kind of a little bit older.
I have something called the Internet Influencer of an America now, which kind of fills in the blanks mostly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One of the bolted together restaurant things I have, I think about a half hour for me, is an A&W restaurant mixed with a Long John Silver's.
Oh.
Which, by the way, neither one of those restaurants are good. A&W. Yeah, A&W is this like shitty restaurant that is. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, is it golf? It's more golf. But yeah, A&W is this like low tier food that's like way overpriced and the portions suck. And then what was it?
I should also mention, from now on, anytime I win at golfing, I leave it in because I just want people to see my skills.
That was off. Oh yeah, Long John Silver's is just really shitty seafood, fried seafood.
I mean, as far as American restaurants, we've obviously got McDonald's, we've got Burger King, we've got KFC and Taco Bell. Even though there's only like 2 Taco Bells, we've got a
Trust me,
Five
you only
Guys.
need one.
We've got
Wow, nice.
what else? Wendy's, I know that for a fact.
Ah, Wendy's is good. Or at least I like Wendy's.
We don't have that. It's actually probably what we do have at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah. Do you guys have Pizza Hut?
We have Pizza Hut.
Okay.
They're still open in the places, apparently.
Huh. Alright, alright.
And here we are, we're starting to make our next structure.
So what is the gimmick of this chapter?
Have to make a bunch of piers and put everything on the piers, that's it.
Oh,
It's nothing as complicated as the last chapter.
okay, so, alright, nothing super dumb, gotcha.
There's a couple of specific like houses and stuff you have to make, but other than putting them on the pier, that's it.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Huh.
simpler than the bloody Balance Valley crap.
Yeah, also simpler than the tree mall.
I
Yeah.
think that's why this chapter was far quicker than the other chapters, because it is so much easier to do this one.
Oh yeah, Hal. And by the way, with America and stuff. It's the complete inverse here in the States. We have basically nothing, like no form of UK related stores. Like we don't have a Tesco. We especially don't have Tesco's over here. A lot of the good candy and stuff. We have to go to like a store called the World Market, which has like UK candy and stuff. But like if I wanted to get like the good shit, then I'd have to import it from Amazon.
The good shit.
Yeah, you know the real good shit, the stuff that they don't like. I know Milka is sweet. I know Milka is Swedish, but
That dank Cadbury shit.
hell yeah! If I want Cadbury year round, then I'd have to import it from Amazon. And yes, I know Milka is Swedish, but it's still, if I want the Milka stuff that's that's not just the Oreo shit, then I'd have to import. Also, we don't sell iron. Huh?
I am so disappointed that America doesn't have Iron Brew.
Yeah, we don't have Iron Brew because the dye that is used to make it orange is illegal here in the States. Or it's illegal to sell here in the States. You can still import it.
Sucks.
I can still import a case of it. It's just that it's like $20 a case.
Oh, but it's so worth $20.
I've been genuinely interested in buying a case of it for many years now. I think I've been we've been friends for I think 4 years, going on 4 years now, and I've been interested in Iron Brew since the moment you told me about it 4 years ago.
Hell, Emeka tried some, and she is pissed that she can't get it in America.
Yeah, there's a good lot of stuff that we just can't that. There's a lot of shit that I wish we sold here in America, like Japan. So I have a close friend of mine. I went to high school with him, or actually I've known him since grade school. But he moved to Japan about 4 or 5 years ago, and he's been living there ever since. I got to see him again about 6 months ago. It was around 6 months ago because that was when I first started dating my girlfriend and stuff. It was about a month into our relationship. He visited for a weekend or like a week or something like that. Out of the 4 or 5 days he was there, I had a day off to go see him. We went to go see him, and he gave me a whole bunch of these sick ass Japanese snacks. That were all fucking awesome. The best of all of it was these onigiri rice crackers, which I wasn't.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, like Monkey D. Garp eats in One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Those I had those,
Mm.
and they were fucking amazing, and I missed them so badly to the point where I've just been wanting to just send my buddy money so he can fucking import a box full of that shit to me. But yeah, he gave me like these. They had the consistency of a pork rind, but they're these like long snack stick tubes that had like Doraemon on it as like the spokesperson figure on it. And he got me a whole bunch of them, and I ate through half of them in like an afternoon.
I have a feeling I know what the next part we're going to be talking about, because this is interesting.
International snacks?
We must talk more about international sweets.
Yeah, international sweets are fucking awesome. You get too used to American bullshit, which is all fake, and like...
oh god, I've tasted some of the crap that you spout as American chocolate, and oh no
milk,
thanks.
Yeah, well, American milk chocolate is all just gross factory made shit that's like... it's all right. Like, I don't like milk chocolate as much as apparently all of America does. I hate Reese's. Like, Reese's are my least favorite snack, like, or least favorite candy ever.
I've tried some of that. It's not nice.
I just don't like the taste of peanut butter and chocolate with Reese's. Like, I don't like the taste of a Reese's. Like, I like peanut butter and I like chocolate, but I don't like Reese's. I hate Reese's Pieces especially. Like, Reese's Pieces are, I think, my least favorite. Like, they're next to Reese's as my least favorite. Like, I'm more of, like, a Sweet Tarts. Like, if I want chocolate, I want, like, Milky Way or, fucking anything by Milka. A Cadbury egg. Specifically the caramel Cadbury eggs. I can't... My teeth don't like the regular ones anymore. The ones with the sugary fucking yolk, the white sugary yolk.
Oh yeah, but definitely we have to talk more about that.
Yeah, we'll talk more about international snacks in the next part.